Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning, replay viewers. My name is Kathy Grillo. This is where you can find me. And today I am doing a special fashion illustration. Hi, Cherry. Hi, I'm working on this today. Dedicated to our guy, Prince. May he rest in peace. But he was a fashionista. So I'm going to do this quick little illustration that I did today. Thanks for the hearts, guys. So I'm a child of the 80s. I'm going to give away my age. And I can tell you that being in the 80s, his music was a real big influence. Oh boy. Alright, I need to find, let's see. I do need to find a quick reference photo, I think, of his face, because I'm not sure about his color of, let me see. He's all over the place today, I know. Images, I want images. That'd be okay, good face image. Images. Desktop, thank you. I just want this for a color reference. So I don't know what anybody else is up to today. I'm going to draw this really quick and then get back to my regular art schedule of, I think I have a kitten to draw today. So I'm going to go from Prince to a kitten, but yeah, we'll make it work. Alright, make a day, painting. Thought I put him on there. Oh, what happened to the picture? Did I not save it? I probably didn't. Oh, this is what you get sometimes when you come to my scopes. When I do these impromptus that I'm really not prepared for. I really did just sketch this up this morning. Probably because it's all I've been hearing all morning on Facebook has been his music. Alright. I just want to save this image on my desktop and save it. Thank you. Because I need something for some color references. Just some color reference. Alright. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to start coloring in. And as always, I start with my skin. And it's all going to be on different levels, so I will come back and clean it up later. Anyway, getting a little late start to my day. And I haven't had coffee yet either, so that's a great indication. So this is a quick little fashion illustration of Prince. Guessing a little homage to how much I enjoyed his music when I was in high school. I'll do all the blending before I go back and do like the teeth or the lips. This is one of his weirder stuff, huh? All I know is this man, he liked to dress up. And somehow he pulled it off. So these are all just music that I'm playing is based on or inspired by Prince. Because if y'all remember the controversy, he didn't really like the companies and the business part of it too much. And so there's a big controversy, and it's very hard to find any of his music that streams because he really went all out to hire people to prevent that. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming by. I'm just working on this little illustration here. Fast little illustration today. Good. Oh, I'm hanging in there. You know, it's still morning for me. I'm drinking my first cup of coffee, so I'm still working on it. But I sketched this up this morning, and so I just wanted to kind of hop on and work on this really quick before I got to the business of the day. So what are you up to today? Thank you. Cheers. You're working in the office. Oh, I don't even know if I could do that. Well, we need people who do it. I'm lucky my husband works in the office and I don't have to. And I'm just blending this together with my water blender. It's just some highlights. Rule my world. At your age, not your shoe size. Yes, I am. I'm drawing on a computer. I'm using Corel Painter. Just doing a quick little digital illustration here. Oh, well, thank you. I do have some experience drawing. I've really only been doing computer drawing since January because I got this program for Christmas. I should tell everybody my secrets, but I guess I'm not a faker, so I should just let everybody think I'm like such a professional, but I'm not. Oh, wrong color. I want to go back to. I just like to draw. I didn't draw for a long time when I was raising kids. I'm a little older, so not too old, but just a little bit. But I did mostly pencil work, and then I really wanted to get into color, and here I am. But Corel Painter does a good job of taking my talent from drawing and using it pretty easily, transferring the skill levels. Just had to learn where some of the buttons and things were. So this is set on a acrylic setting, and then I'm using a water brush. It's just water. See, if I put it on the white, you don't see anything. It is just water that will see how it'll just smooth it out, just like if I was using a water. Alright, I want to get some shadows in. I'm just putting some shadows in to get some depth. And a little bit of highlights. And it won't smear up my black line work because I'm on a different layer. I'm actually coloring under my line work. And so I don't have to worry too much about staying in the lines because I can come back and erase it and clean it up. So that's basically all I'm doing, is just getting some highlights and shadows right now on his skin. And then I'll get to do the fun part, which is the outfit. No, this is a, I'll show you the whole thing. It's more of a fashion illustration picture. I'm just doing, I usually do like dancers, ballet dancers, and, or pet portraits, which are more realistic, but for my illustration wise, I do a lot of dancers. So I like to form on their clothes, but it's more based on a fashion illustration. Yeah, I like it. Usually I have a lot more skin I have to work with dancers. This is a lot more outfit. But he was kind of known, he was known for a lot of his fashion sense, and somehow he pulled it off. I need it to be a little darker in there. Come on, blend in, blend in. Alright, I don't think he needs any shading on his hands. Let's say I like this mess here, even though it'll be covered up, I'll just come in and erase it. And I just woke up and did all the line work this morning, and I said, oh, I'm going to get on Periscope and I'll do a little scope of painting this, because it's not for anybody, so I don't need to be super picky. I'll probably just end up posting it on my Facebook and Instagram. Memorial. A little thank you for all his creativity that I enjoyed over the years. Okay, now I think I want to do a whole nother level for his skin. So I'm going to add another layer. So his hair will be on top of his skin, but still under my line work. So we're gonna you just kind of get the. I'm gonna do his hair like in this picture. I like how it has all the purple in his hair. So give him a little bit of that. I don't necessarily want his hair to be super black, because then you don't see my lines. So I'm going to give him a little bit of this highlight up here, which it'll get blended in. It's so cool. Like my father, too bold, baby, you're just like my mother. So what kind of work do you do in an office? I hope it's not super duper boring. It's stuff. Well, you know, I guess you gotta, in this day and age, you kind of have to be happy you have a job. I need a little more black to blend in. Okay, let's see what the water does with this. I wanted to go in, not out. In. It's fine. This is going to take more than one layer because I want it dark, but I still want to see. So this is just a base layer. When you add water to the black, it gets pretty light, so I'll have to come back in. Probably add in a little brownish. This is a fun little morning exercise. I'll warm up, my morning warm up. Yes, I have artist hours. I start at like 10:30 or 11, but sometimes I'm up till 3 or 4. So, there's a link in my profile to, I believe it's my Facebook page I have up there. If you'd like to click on that, you can always follow me, see more of my work. I like sharing it with everybody. Well, if you're on Facebook, if you have Facebook, I have the link on my profile here is to my Facebook page. Yeah, and everything gets posted on there. I do illustrations. I do custom pet portraits, some graphic design, bunch of little stuff on there. And if you see something you like, please like it, because I always get excited. Yeah, I always get happy when I see somebody liked something. And I always wonder when they go to the page and they don't like something. Then I always wonder, why didn't they like it? I do have the neurotic artist trait, too. We're all a little like that. Alright. And that's just because when you do something creative, you're doing it because you want people to like it. And you always question your own talent. I don't care how talented you are. Every artist I know thinks that they do junk half the time. I like this layering of the black. I'll get some nice little purpley black colors in here. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. I was glad to have you. Hope to see you around. Hope you follow me. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Try to get to know you. Love to see you back in again. Don't work too hard. It's Friday. Listen to the pretty music. Get a little more color. Kind of want the hair falling over his face to be really dark. And we really like the hairline super dark. And though we think he hasn't done a lot lately, I believe he does a lot. He did a lot for other artists, a lot of background stuff and producing. Because an extremely shy person. That's my grasp on him. So I think he helped out a lot of people. He did a lot for help got a lot of people started in the business. Gave them a big break and pushed them in the right direction. So even though you think, oh, well, he hasn't done a lot of music himself lately, he's probably done more music than what we know. And I guess I miss that. I'm going to miss the genius of what he might have else been able to create or discover. That was a sad kind of song. Okay, let me come back here and look. Alright. Let's see, how do I want to do this? We want to go. I want that to be under the coat. So we'll do the coat last. Another layer. Over the skin, under the coat. I want this to be almost a black. Oh, can't even see what I'm doing. It's really a really dark purple. And when I come in with the water, I will give it its highlight. Which would be just a slight. When I, oh my goodness, excuse me. Want to get everything that I'm using this eggplant color. Just enjoying the music. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really, well, nobody's really here to talk to. And I know my replay viewers, you can't really talk to me, and I've got to remember to talk to you. Oh, here's somebody. Hello, how are you? So I am drawing. I'll show you in a second. As soon as I get done with this color, you might be able to guess. I'm sure you can. I'm working on this today. No! I'm doing this today. Yes, just a quick little morning sketch today. Trying to remember all the great times we had to his music in the 80s. Get some highlight in here. Thank you for all the kisses and the heart. What are you up to today? Or your day's almost over, so what did you do today? I'll be checking on Scope in a little bit. And I understand about charging the phone because that happens to me all the time. Alright. Ooh, that sounds interesting. You do so many different things. Ooh, I can imagine. We cut tile and did a tile floor for my mom. It wasn't mosaics, thank God, but yeah. Your hand gets worn out. Well, thank you. Hugs to you too. Rest your hands. I think I was like 14 or 15 the first time I really heard Prince. And I mean, I heard him a little bit before the Purple Rain era. But I remember just thinking he was so cool because his songs were kind of nasty. I mean, at least, for a 14-year-old kid back then, you were like, oh, that's so nasty. He's pretty brave to, like, be singing that stuff and acting that way. It was like, ooh. Alright. Now I need the same purple because it's going to go on his shoes. Which he always wore these. He loved wearing, like, big, uh, bell-bottom pants that were really long to the floor because it would hide his high heel shoes. He was so tiny. Like me, about 5'2". Maybe 5'3". But all in all, pretty tiny. Alright, so I'm thinking. Now, I want to get a. This outfit was pretty crazy. Let me see if I get the right. I think that's it. I know it looks like this purple looks a little weird, but all the lines are going to have another color sort of blended in on top of it, which will tone down this purple a little bit. But the purple is kind of his signature color. He didn't always wear purple, but he wore it a lot, didn't he? Now, I'm not taking the colors from this outfit literally. They're pretty close. I mean, I'm doing this from memory right now. His hat. And I drew it from a picture And I'm kind of taking an artist's liberty for the coloring part of it. I mean, now that I got some of that details on this part, should not take super long. Uh, so I have to be more careful with coloring this area because the coat's kind of going to go over, but down here it's behind him. I mean, prints really should have been around like in the 70s, like it would have fit right in. But then maybe he wouldn't have been so special because he would have fit in more. I don't know. As I mentioned before, if you're a replay viewer and you'd like to see more of my art, I mean, please follow me here on Periscope. And there are also links that if you click on my profile, should be a link to my Facebook page, where I also post all my paintings and drawings. So I could do this kind of a lot faster than if I wasn't doing it digitally, because I'd be so cautious about staying in the lines. Where being digital, I'll kind of throw it down and then I will go back and be careful about erasing the parts that didn't stay in the line. So it's a little bit of a reversal. I think I need... Okay, so now, in the same realm, I need to find like the darker purple. Dang. I want to get this color because it has to complement it. And I just want it to be darker. Okay, let me try this one. I'm going to try it out down here. Make my brush a little smaller. And I'm just kind of going on the line work. So you can still see the line work, but this color will give it that velvet design look I'm hoping. Whereas if I printed it out, this would be all the little stuff that would get embellished with acrylic paint for real on top of the canvas. So I'm just going to kind of very loosely kind of put them on there. I want to back it up and see how that looks. Oh, it looks alright. And then what I want to do is with this color, this eggplant color. Yep. That's one part I didn't want to go out of line. Fill this in a little bit. Oh. Hi, yo, I missed. Who's here? Say hello again. I just saw you. I looked away for a second and I saw it. Hi, yes I am. This is Curl Painter. I'm just doing this quick little illustration here. Yeah, of course, right? I'm kind of having my own little celebration. was like huge when I was in high school. Now I'm telling you how old I am, but the good news is everybody who's seen it has known who it is, so that this one song just got loud. I don't know why. So this is not for anybody, so it's just a little warm-up exercise for myself. And yeah, well, even when he wasn't in the public on stage, he did so much to like help other artists, and he discovered people. So he had some musical genius, and did a lot of really neat producing and things for other people as well. So I will miss wondering. I hate that when somebody goes and they should just be here for a while to see what else they would have done. But not quite sure what happened yet today. Yeah, but maybe we'll find out. Maybe. Yeah, I don't, like that. He was very private about that stuff. So I guess it'll be whoever is in control. I know he has a sister. He wasn't married. He had a girlfriend, but I don't think she'd be. Yeah, it would be nice if they did some kind of tribute concert and let people perform his work. That would be very interesting. Alright. Crazy purple. So what are you up to today? I think after this I'm going to start a cat portrait that I have. You're going to work? Yeah. Today's my day off, so hopefully work doesn't stink too bad. It goes fast. It's Friday. Hopefully you'll have a fast, easy kind of day. Oh, this is the easy part, just kind of tracing these lines that I did already. You don't call it work? Well, what do you do? Do you like what you do? Well, that always helps. You're very lucky and blessed then if you can do something that you really enjoy doing, then you're a blessed person. I'm working on trying to be able to do what I want to do. It's just taken me a while to get there. Been busy doing other things. Alright, so now for in here, obviously I'm gonna do the belt. This highlight. He had like this weird sashy belt thing. Alright. Now that all that's left is the coat. And the coat is like a purple white thing. So it's gonna have some purple in it. No, that was yellow. The assless chaps. Yeah, that was history, huh? Those were yellow. I wanted his face, otherwise I would have drawn the assless chaps. I think that was an MTV award show he did that on. I think that's kind of what I admire about Prince. He just didn't give, he didn't care. He did what he wanted to do. He just didn't care. Alright, so we're gonna test this out here. So I'm gonna add the water and hopefully it'll blend in the way I want it to. Oh, I wanted to go on another layer. See? Look at it. Alright. This is what I like about digital. I can just erase it. And I didn't screw up my whole drawing. Because when you work so hard on something and then you have like one little thing, oh, that's the worst. Alright, so that's a coat. I think I want bigger streaks. Because I just kind of want it to be a little darker around the face. And let's add the water in. So this is where I have to be careful. Because the coat kind of wraps around, so it can't really be totally on one layer. So it got in his ear. Scooch that over a little bit. There we go. Go up to the coat layer and we scooch that. Oh. Why is it giving me that color? Alright. It divided up my stuff. Hello, how are you? I have to get that setting off. Thank you. Except I hit a button that I don't know what I hit, and I'm trying to get it off now. I'm like, no, I don't want that stuff off. I don't know. I was just doing a quick little. Let me see if this is still doing the weird thing it was doing. I think I got it now. I was just doing a little homage. I don't know if I'm going to do the logo or not. I think everybody knows who he is. Little warm up. Oh, well, thanks. Thanks for coming by to share with me. I need some light on here, though. Hello. Hi. Dewey's in the house, too. Just doing a little tribute here. Hi, thanks for stopping by. Just doing a little morning warm up today. Reminiscing about my high school years. Yep, that's who it is. His crazy purple clothes. I did too. He was a huge part of high school. Yep, for sure. I think I saw the movie Purple Rain like 5 or 6 times. And then all the clubs would have the music playing. Alright. So I do want to use this purple, and it'll work out. So now that I know it'll work out, I'm just gonna lay it all in here. Ah, there you go. Yeah, people used to say stuff, right? But you know what? I think that's part of the reason why he was so why I liked him. I think it was like the first time a little suburban white girl like heard some really funky music. Was like, oh, that's a little nasty. Listen to what he's talking about. Just the right age when you're starting to thinking about all that stuff, and then you hear somebody like just being out there screaming about it. I was like, oh, yeah, my mom probably wouldn't want me listening to this music. Okay, I need a little bit of a darker shade. I'm going to do some. Thank you. You have a good day too. Are you going to be on tonight? I'm going to try to be awake. I've been falling asleep so early. Just been exhausted. All right. If I'm not there for a long time, I'll try to stop to say hi to you. At least I always try to catch the replays. Bye! Everybody follow Winifred and Dee Dee. Dewey does a great show tonight. Hello, hello, good morning. Good morning, replay viewers. My name is Kathy Grillo. This is where you can find me. And today I am doing a special fashion illustration. Hi, Cherry. Hi, I'm working on this today. Dedicated to our guy, Prince. May he rest in peace. But he was a fashionista. So I'm going to do this quick little illustration that I did today. Thanks for the hearts, guys. So I'm a child of the 80s. I'm going to give away my age. And I can tell you that being in the 80s, his music was a real big influence. Oh boy. Alright, I need to find, let's see. I do need to find a quick reference photo, I think, of his face, because I'm not sure about his color of, let me see. He's all over the place today, I know. Images, I want images. That'd be okay, good face image. Images. Desktop, thank you. I just want this for a color reference. So I don't know what anybody else is up to today. I'm going to draw this really quick and then get back to my regular art schedule of, I think I have a kitten to draw today. So I'm going to go from Prince to a kitten, but yeah, we'll make it work. Alright, make a day, pretty. Thought I put them on there. Oh, what happened to the picture? Alright, well, I'm going to finish this up. I'm looking at the boring part. I forgot you guys were even there. I was like, go on the art zone. I forgot I was even there. Alright, so I'm going to finish this up, and then it will be posted soon. Thanks for stopping in, everybody.